everybody, I have another Patreon requested video for you guys right now, and this one comes at the request of Luke, who is planning a trip to New York City. So Luke wanted me to share some of my favorite things in New York. I could go on and on about this topic, so I broke it down to, it looks like 5 different sections here. And of course, I gotta start with food, and some of you might know some of these suggestions, but they're my favorite, so I have to repeat them, like the meatball shop. I love that place so much. All the meatball options are great. The whole idea is you can kind of build your own dish. You choose a specific kind of meatball, a sauce, things to go on top of it, under it, you name it. But my favorite thing there are the chicken meatballs. You got to try it. Also, 5 Napkin Burger. It's always been a favorite of mine. They also happen to have the best veggie burger I've ever had. So check that out there. There's also Bar Bacon. If you like bacon, you need to go there. Not only is the entire menu packed with dishes with bacon in it, but all of their drinks have bacon garnish on it too, and it is so good. I love that place so much. And something a little different, and I guess out of the meat department here, is Koi on Bryant Park, one of my favorite sushi places, and my roll of choice there is the baked crab roll. Check that out as well. Next up here is Broadway shows. Luke, if you're going to New York, you got to check out Broadway, because I lived in Times Square for too many years and did not see enough shows, and truly, I regret it. I think the shows that I probably saw most often, and it's not even when I was an adult, was Rent and Wicked. Those are 2 of my favorite Broadway shows of all time, but I still have this laundry list of things that I need to see, and right now, my little cousin just saw Frozen on Broadway and she adored it. So of course that means I want to go see it now as well. Next year, the High Line. So something outside. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to do this in the winter, but for anybody who visits New York during the spring, the summer, or the fall, go check out the High Line on the west side, because it's just so beautiful. I hear people complaining about how there's not enough trees and nature in New York. One, Central Park is great, but the High Line, just the greenery there is so beautiful. And then they have this little marketplace right in the middle of it where you could try different food stands, and there's art on display there and also to buy, I believe. So I highly recommend visiting that and staying on the west side. If you like to, I don't know, bike, run, rollerblade, you name it, go to the West Side Highway and just ride it up and down. One time even, I did a bike trip up and down the West Side Highway and then across the GW Bridge, and it was hands down one of the best things I've done. But you can bet that leading up to my marathon in November, whenever I go to New York City, I am going to take the time to train on the West Side Highway. Such a beautiful view. I love that path. Last thing here, just specifically for Luke, because I know, again, you're going in winter, so I want to give one holiday theme type thing for you to look out for, and it's the outdoor holiday markets. And the ones that I used to frequent most often when I was living there were the Union Square one, the Bryant Park one, and then also the Columbus Circle one. And it's really just a beautiful marketplace. Again, there's a whole lot of food there, and it's often all mom and pop type shop things, whether it's the food or also the stands there. But if you're looking for holiday gifts, you really find such unusual, inventive, unexpected things at those marketplaces. And really, from year to year when I was living in New York, that is where I used to go to get all my Hanukkah gifts for my family. And it's just a really great place to walk around, especially on a beautiful winter day in Manhattan. So Luke, I hope this list here helps you out. I hope you have time to do all of this. I can't wait to go back to New York City and visit every place I just listed. So have so much fun when you go to New York City. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have more suggestions for Luke, things to see in New York, put them in the comment section below, because as you know, I can't get enough of talking about Manhattan on this channel. So thank you guys again for watching this video. I will see you soon with more of them.